Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another signal review. Today we're going to take a look at Joash Naidoo. And without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Now this gentleman is a household name. Everybody knows about him. And if you scroll through his Instagram, you see nothing but the blue and sometimes there's red screens, but the blue screens and the cars and the lifestyle. But apart from that, he also has a robot that he sells for 6,999 Rand. So I haven't seen that work as a work in progress, but we're not here to speak about that, right? We're here to speak about the signals that he charges 700 Rand for, and he's got about 1,100 people in his group, which gives him a turnover, I would assume an estimated turnover of 770,000 per month, because it is a 30-day access in that signal group, right? But yeah, let's get straight to the signals, right? Firstly, I want to say thank you to the gentleman who has offered to send me the information to be able to do this review. There is many people who had also reached out to me with their signal groups, and I'm very grateful that you guys are making my life easier and not just commenting on YouTube, do this guy, do that guy, and don't care about the costs that are associated to making these videos, right? So yeah, shout out to that guy. He asked me to mention his name, which I'm not going to do. You can write your name in the comment section, my friend, just so that your name's not on this video, you understand? So let's get straight to it. The first thing I don't want to talk about is the format in which these signals are sent, right? Now the format is not something I would really is not something I would consider you know, as you guys obviously have seen. We've seen these signals and there's no stop loss, there's no take profit, there's no entry, nothing. It's just do this, and I'll tell you why these signals might potentially not work for you if you have a full-time job as well. So this is the signal: sell US30, use proper risk. It's a high risk trade with everything else. He says it's high risk, trade at your own risk, right? Yeah, so if I pay you and then I know I must trade at my own risk, but I also want to drive Ferraris and I also want to be like you. That's what I want to do. So I want to do everything that you do, right? So the first signal that was sent was on December the 4th over here, and we can see there that was a buy on the Dow Jones, which was sent at 4:30. Now, sorry, at 4:15, which was there, right there, 4:15, quarter past four there. Now, I'll tell you why these signals could potentially not be working, right? Because one thing I did realize is that he does. So there it says market open with a move to the upside, currently holding at 1636. Now, he said he was holding still. Now, I don't know where the signal was closed because this thing never went where he anticipated to go. So I'm not sure, right? So there's no update on that. And then on December the 5th, there was a sell on the Dow Jones again, which was sent at 1627. Then this trade, I believe, was closed at 1645, which basically happened within 15 minutes, right? The trade was opened there, market moved down, then the trade got closed. Now, why do you think I have a problem with the way these signals are being operated with? I'll tell you. You'll see as we go through the signals, these signals are being opened and closed within a short time period, right? Because there's no take profit, there's no stop loss. Now, think of it, you're somebody that works. You are at work, right? If this gentleman, because you are at work still around this time, right? If this gentleman sends you a signal at 4:30 and you take it, you have to be ready at least within 15 minutes to be able to close it as well. Because if you miss that, you're going to miss the fact that he said you need to close it, and there is a possibility that the market could run into drawdown, because you'll see with all of the signals, it's closed very quickly because the market will always U-turn very quickly. Like the overall direction is, for instance, is bullish. This gentleman will look for sells in a bullish market, quick sells, close. But if you are a working person, then you might miss all of these signals because they take place so quick that you would not be able to keep up with it. There's some keys. December the 6th, there was a buy on the Dow Jones, right? And we're gonna go over there. December the 6th. Here we go. So this is also something I want to point out quickly. You can see there, December the 6th, the signal was sent at about 1622, which I've allocated it to be basically right around this level, because this is a 15-minute candle, right? So you can see there it was a short move to the upside, and you can see there this signal was sent at 1622. Within 8 minutes it was closed again. Now I can understand that he might be scalping the market, but you always have to think about the best interest. You always have to consider consumers and you know, their lifestyle, and whether they'd be able to make something of that as well. But you'll see as we go through this. Again, guys, you can make your own conclusions. I'm just here to present you the information so that you can make a better decision when you do want to sign up, right? December the 7th, there was a buy on the Dow Jones. December the 7th, yeah, okay, there was a short buy there. That was basically, you can see there, 1621, close it within 8 minutes. That was just there, you buy, boom. And if you don't close it, let's assume that you had to hold it for, remember, for at least 4 minutes, just for 4 minutes. If you missed that, then the account would have been in a drawdown. You understand? Now, you know, sometimes I question people's skill in terms of trading, how well they do trade. And sometimes you can just see it right through. I don't know why this thing keeps charging and not charging, but you can't make up these things, really. This was a nice trade that was taken on December the 8th, I believe. Right there is, make sure you're trading with Rocket X. Okay, and then there was an NFP signal, which you are obviously know what happened last year, December. So let me just do that. When was this? This was the 11th. Okay, we're gonna get there, but this is obviously that thing that we saw last year. Then there was a buy, markets now pushing against us. So when he said that he's referring to this drawdown that had taken place in that candle. Then the market went up and the market was closed. This was probably the longest break in between a candle. There's 1630. And then you can see here at 6, he said close the trade. Basically, we had this move. We had this move from there up until there. Yeah, I don't know. Look, guys, I have my own way of trading, and unfortunately, like this is not for me. And then there was a CPI signal that was sent. Then CPI, nice one. CPI was done. Then there's some exciting ducks that was sent. Then December the 13th, right? There was a sell on the Dow Jones. Again, in 2 minutes, in a space of 2 minutes, there, sell at 1630, close. There, sell, close, klar. It's a good thing it closed, because otherwise, you know, but still, like, if you are working a full-time job, you would probably miss most of these signals. You probably not see your 700 even work for you at all. Right? Look, like, how do you celebrate that short move? Like, this is, I would probably just fucking close it. Klar. Leave it. Drop it this day. Okay, December the 14th, there was nothing sent there. Not much movement from the market. We are gonna go on. And then I believe there was a sell. There we go, on December the 18th. Here we go. Again, short moves there. You can see the time and when the signal was sent. Sorry about that. There. Okay, currently holding the market, pushing to the upside. Sell. Okay, so there was a sell there. Okay, the market moved up, then it came down, and I believe that this was on the 18th. 18th over there. Currently holding the market. So there. Okay, cool. So there was no update on that trade, right? On the 19th, there was another trade sent at 16:45, which was I think I might have made a mistake. So let's go 18th, the 19th, 16:45. Let's go 19, 16:45. Here we go. So this was closed at 10 past 5, which was, yeah, right there. So as you guys can see, like there's really he's a scalper, 100%. Which if I do think about it, and I'm not sure if I am correct by saying this, but if it's but I just want to make sure that I am correct, right? So because I think someone did talk about the fact that that they might not allow scalping. So I'm not sure if it is his broker. But I believe someone had mentioned that they do not allow scalping. I'm not sure if it's them. I'm not gonna say it is them. But I know there's a broker. Yeah, there it says no scalping is allowed on Rocket FX platform, right? So just to give you guys, just to show you guys here quickly. Rocket X, there we go. So which is quite contradicting if you think about it, right? Because they do say no scalping allowed on the Rocket X platform, but his signals kind of leans towards scalping because you can see how it's being opened and closed in a short period of time, and that is what scalping refers to. So there you can see it's just it goes so quick, 16:45, 10 past. So yeah, some of the signals are scalping signals. So I don't understand why I would recommend you to use the broker that doesn't allow scalping to take his signals to scalp, because he knows that people would sign up to his broker who would also use his signals, meaning that they would potentially make money. So no scalping means that you can't scalp with, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Any case, here was a sell on the Dow Jones, 1626. I'm cutting the loss on the straight. Market is against us. And this was the trade over here. You can see there, trade was sent there, 20th. 1626, it was sent right there. It's a massive drawdown to the upside. Trade was closed. There you will see 6:30 that trade was closed right there. So yeah, any case, let's continue and see what's going on here. Sell USDT. Go back here quickly. Let me just go back quickly, right? Where was I now? Where was I now? So yeah, there was a sell on the 21st. Sorry, I took the charger out and then the mic went off now also. I'm not, hopefully it's continuing to record. Okay. So there was a sell on the 21st, which was this one, beautiful sell to the downside. That trade was closed. Also there you can see that trade was held a little bit longer than usual. Then there was some bottles. Then he says, I'm going to buy. I'm not going to count the signals because he says that you'll be back in January, right? So in January, he started with the signals again. There was a buy on the Dow Jones in January. Let me go back here. This was a beautiful trade to the start of the year. But again, it's very short trades. 1630, 1631, 1632. That is considered scalping. So I don't understand. So I'm confused with the way. Don't scalp. Use my broker, but don't scalp with my signals. That is scalping signals. January the 3rd, there was a sell on the Dow Jones. Yeah, there was a sell, and market has opened against us. Currently, I'm holding the sell. Hold at your own risk. Close profit 1645. Right there, close there. So I would probably say there, the drawdown and the profit. So yeah. Maybe that's something he can clear to his audience if he, January the 4th, there was a buy on the Dow Jones. Let's see quickly. Yeah, there you go. Small buy. There was a bought. Sorry, it was a buy. It was a bought. 1653 was somewhere there. There was 1645. 1643 is there. Small move to the upside, right? And close profit, fire trade. Cool. Then there was an NFP signal, right? Then they ate burgers and pizzas for NFP. That's if you still have money. And then this was the buy on the Dow Jones, which was sent on January the 8th, which was this one. Okay, there we go. January the 8th, that trade went beautiful, and it was closed also. This was actually closed within an hour, so that's much better. And then I guess the last trade was sent, well, the last one I reviewed. J Money is in town. January the 9th was here, a short move to the downside. There you go. January the 9th, that moved to the downside. Again, that was it. There's more that's gonna continue. If you guys want the part 2 on this, you can let me know down in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts about this signals. I've given you my thoughts. You're more than happy to just say exactly how you feel. Thank you for your time, and as always, cheers for the ears.